I'm speaking to myself. People who know me know what my struggle is when it comes to eating right and to exercise. Exercise is the hardest thing for me. So I'm preaching to myself as well. And we've got to make it a priority. We continue to use excuses. Oh, I can't afford. Can you afford chemotherapy? Can you afford diabetic? Insulin is expensive. High blood pressure medicine is expensive.
Yeah.
That extra plane ticket on the extra ticket on the plane is expensive, and you know, we as a society are
Missing work.
oh, and missing work. Hello, missing work is expensive. And so for all of those business owners out there, all of those corporations here in the Bahamas, it is time for us to be serious about health and wellness in this country. Caller, we thank you for your call today. Yes. Okay, caller, I'm going to stop you right there because I'm not going to let that be the excuse anymore. As a mother, that is no longer going to be an excuse because it is the parents' responsibility to make sure their kids are eating well and educating the children to eat well. You have to monitor what your kids are eating. You also have to educate your children as to why it is important for them to put good things into their body. So I'm not having that debate anymore. I am over it. The story is done. Parents, you have to take more responsibility for your children.
Yes, and we're gonna lead by example.
I don't want to care. My kids don't eat kale. They don't eat no. Stop making excuses for your children.
I just, guys, they had a report, the World Report this morning on Guardian Talk Radio, and they were talking about, in America, 40% of every population in every city in America are obese.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But guess what, Charles? You know, yes, and those statistics are correct, but look at here in the Bahamas. Look at us. Look at us here in the Bahamas. And I say us because I am in it. I am in that number. I am overweight. I struggle. I eat foolishness. I like all the junk food. I like all that kind of stuff too. And it is a constant struggle. So I get it. I'm not, you know, Charles and Jennifer and Dwight, they're, you know, they got the memo already. So, you know, but I'm sitting on the other side of the table saying, I understand you listeners out there who are like, oh, but it's hard. I get it. But, you know, every day you've got to try to make some change in your life for the better. And we've got to stop sitting back and saying, I can't do it. There's always something that you can do. Now we've got, you know, we don't have a lot left in the show, and I really want to talk with Mrs. Lacroix about her ionic foot bath detox, because we've been talking a lot about the hydrotherapy, but tell us about this ionic foot bath detox. What is it?
Okay, the ionic foot bath detox is a modality that we use to help release cellular waste via the pores of the skin. Okay. Some persons call in and they say their feet is hurting, and it doesn't have to do specifically with the feet. The feet is just the means of elimination. What we do, we put the feet in a saline solution in a copper tub, and an electrical device goes in the water.
A little scary.
A little scary. Just, you know, when water and electricity come together, that's electrocution. But it's just enough voltage to encourage movement of impurities via the pores of the skin. And it just helps to release cellular waste through. You can get some cellular waste released out of your system on a daily basis. All you need to do is to work out. Every time you perspire, you are detoxing.
Really?
Okay, just work out. Work out at least 3 times a week, and you're well on your way.
Now, what are some of the benefits of this? What does it do?
Some of the benefits of the ionic foot bath detox is anti-aging. It boosts your immune system. It clears up your complexion. I'm a witness to that. Helps to release cellular waste. It just helps to balance the entire body.
And does that hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt at all. It's actually relaxing. When most persons come in, they fall asleep. At the end, I have to wake them up. But of course, there are some contraindications to this ionic foot bath detox. Diabetics do not want to do a foot ionic or any other foot bath. Okay, you don't want to do foot soaks. Cancer patients, no. Liver challenges, kidneys, heart conditions. Pregnant persons do not want to cleanse at all. It's going to change the body balance, and it could put you into early labor. Okay, if you're under doctor's advice for any major ailments, no detoxing. Until you get a clear bill of health.